Okay, so this is a 2004 Prius, and the other day I noticed that the glove box is no longer snapping up to its open position like it normally did. It's supposed to go all the way up to here, but now it just kind of sits right there, kind of limp. I also noticed that right along the edge here, there's a warpage on this portion right here. And I went on the internet, and apparently this is a common problem with the early model years, and apparently there's a couple of springs associated with the hinge mechanism. There's one here apparently and another one, and it's held in place by these little plastic tabs, and apparently they break off, and the end of the spring is actually pushing up over here and causing this warpage. So what I'm going to attempt to do today is I'm going to take out the top portion of the glove box, and apparently it's held in place by, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a plastic cover right over here and another plastic cover right here. You can see right there good now. I'm going to pop those little covers off, and apparently there's a couple of Phillips head screws back there, and I'm going to take those out, and the glove box should come this way out, and we're going to attempt a repair. We may have to get a hair dryer later on after the glove box is reassembled in place, and kind of warm up this area to kind of reshape this plastic cover back down so it fits smoothly like on the left hand side here. Okay, we'll talk to you in a few minutes. As you can see, I removed the plastic cover, and you can see the Phillips screw on the left side, and there's an equivalent one on the right side. So I've removed the two screws that hold the glove box in place, and I pull it straight towards me, and it popped right out. And as you can see right here, that the glove box assembly is away from the dashboard, and there's a couple of cables here. I guess they're associated with perhaps the airbag, but I do see the offending spring right here, and sure enough, that's what was causing the dash to pop up a little bit. I'm going to put a piece of paper here so you can better see the spring end, I should say, and here it is, and sure enough it's in the up position, which would sit right underneath this place right here and pop it up, and you can see a nice curvature right there. So it does look like I'm going to have to heat it up to kind of bend it back into shape. And next I'm going to disconnect this harness so I can take the glove box out and see how to repair the spring here. So that harness is held in place by this plastic clip that gets inserted right here, and if you use a pair of needle nose from the back side, you squeeze this plastic thing, it'll pop right out. And as you can see, once again right here, the spring has popped out, and also on the left hand side right here you can see that there's a little plastic deal right here that's broken, therefore the spring has also popped out on the left hand side. However, it was not pushing up on the dashboard cover. So as you can see, those plastic clips are broken, and there's no surefire way to fix it with epoxy or JB Weld or any of those kinds of adhesives. So what I've decided to do is I've drilled a couple of small holes, and you can see right here the drill bit that's actually going through the hole. It's approximately located where the spring would normally sit, which is right in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that spring and put it through the hole, and that should keep it forever in there, and it should not pop out at all. I've done the other side already, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so there's the old broken plastic tip. Let me put this down for a second here so we can see it a little bit better, and you can kind of see the plastic thing broken right here. Okay, and there's the spring that's going through the newly drilled hole, and this is where the area where the bulgy cover was on right here. So hopefully that should fix it. Okay, so here's the finished product. The warpage is still there, but we're going to take a heat gun to it and form it back in shape. But let's give it a go on the glove box, and there it is. It opens just like it should. Okay, it's opening all the way up. Close it, open again. Perfect. That's about it. Nice, easy fix.